Have you ever mixed a drink from a powdered mix before? Sometimes the mix clumps up while you're stirring. What do? You use the spoon to smash the chunks up so they'll mix in. You just decreased the particle size of the drink mix. A particle is a piece of something. The cookie is broken in half and there are crumbs on the plate. The crumbs are still chocolate chip cookies. They're just smaller pieces. They are particles of cookies. They still look the same except for the size and shape. They taste the same as the bigger pieces of the cookie. Particles are smaller pieces of something larger. Particles still have all of the same basic physical properties as the big pieces, except size and shape. Color, texture, and temperature are all the same. Mass and volume are different because the size of the piece changed. If you added up the mass of all the pieces of the cookie, would they weigh the same as the cookie before it was broken? They would. Decreasing the particle size of an object or material will increase the rate it dissolves or breaks apart completely. This is a picture of some sugar cubes in a cup of water. If we use a spoon to smash them up, they will dissolve quicker. Don't stir, that's next. Now there are particles of sugar in a cup of water. If they're just left sitting in the cup, eventually they will dissolve or break apart completely in the water. If we want to speed that up, we can stir. Stirring will increase the rate that objects and materials dissolve in water. Cooks do this all the time. They mix ingredients in water and then stir them up to make the recipe that they are cooking. Temperature also increases the rate at which materials dissolve in water. Adding heat adds energy, and that energy is used to speed up the rate at which particles break apart. By reducing the size of particles, stirring, and increasing temperature, the rate at which materials are dissolved in water increases or speeds up. The reverse is also true. Cooling water will slow down the dissolving process. Stirring slower, or not stirring at all, will slow the dissolving process. Larger particles dissolve slower than smaller particles.